What is going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here with another Let's Play episode in my Feed the Beast Unleashed world. So, we did leave off last where I was going to start working on some power stuff here. And I did decide that industrial craft is not the way I want to go. So we're going to do thermal expansion. I mean, we are going to use IC2 for power, but for now, we're going to get started on some thermal expansion. So we're going to need some iron, some lapis, and an emerald. Alright, so I think... Fuck me. Did we use all of that? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's grab one emerald, because we're going to need that. We're not doing too well here, guys. Alright, so grab 4 of these guys. And I want to build these power suits, since I know that's pretty much the best way to get myself some power here. Oh, we do have nether. Oh, wow. 1 nether lapis gets me 24 of those. How rare are those? Sounds pretty good. Okay, that's my dog. Let's go ahead and ignore that. Alright, it seems like every time I want to record, right when I start, that's when all the fun happens. Okay, so we need lapis, and I don't know if we have any. I don't think there's any way to... Let me see here. Lapis. Because we do have Zeno's Reliquary mod installed, so that's one way that we could get lapis, but of course you need 1 lapis to do it. And I was smart enough and I used it all on my guy. So, okay, so next to this tech base that was started down here, I think I saw something. Tech room, water elevator to strip mine. So let's jump down there and see what we got going here. Okay, so we don't have much going on down here, but I'm gonna go ahead and plow on through this stuff and see if I can get myself a little bit of lapis going, and I will be right back. Alright, so when I get back, we should have enough lapis to get going and start building these power suits. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, quick update. So I've been strip mining the hell out of this little mine over here. I probably went like 200 blocks or something, just running down into this dark tunnel here. Forgot torches, all kinds of good stuff. And I'm looking for lapis, but I found 16 diamonds. 16, that might have something to do with me putting all of the lapis that I needed on this pick here, or this hammer. But yeah, no lapis so far. So I'm gonna go back up and actually grab myself, or craft myself a minium stone, so I'll meet you guys upstairs. Alright, and we're back up here. So, actually, let me see, what do I have? 26 and pretty much a stack, so what are these? Furnaces, pretty sure, pulverizers, maybe? Yep, pulverizers. Okay, so let me dump this in here, dump that in there. Alright, cool, and I'm guessing this comes out... Yep, alright, oh, sick. What else do we have in here? Oh, nice, okay, so... Alright, well, luckily we got some lapis over there. But, minium stones. So, in Feed the Beast, they have this cool little thing called Equivalent Exchange 3, and it's pretty much a useless mod except for this feature. So for those of you that don't know what a minium stone is, it's this thing right here. And those, when you kill a mob, they drop these minium shards. And if you build an inert stone, which is just 1 gold, some iron, and some stone. Let's see, we got some stone around here. Yeah, we got some stone. Okay, so I think we just need 4 of those. 4 of those, 1 gold. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. 1 gold and 4 iron. Oh, we got 4 iron there. Okay, so we make ourselves 1 stone, which is like so. And what this is gonna do, it's basically a way to have a portable crafting bench. It also does a few other things, but for the most part, that's the usefulness. So you just have it in your inventory, and you hit C, and it brings up the crafting, so you can craft it in there. Another cool thing about, here, let me pick these up. So if you're mining with Feed the Beast Unleashed, it has extra utilities, that mod. And one of the cool features about extra utilities is if you go and you do this, let's just say you're mining for a while, and especially with these freaking hammers and excavators and things, you're gonna grab tons of stuff. And when you put that in the crafting table, it compresses it. So now I have 1 stack of compressed cobble. So if I type in cobble, if you notice, compressed cobble has 9, and you can recompress this. So if I was to just put it like that, it's going to turn into double compressed. So each one of those has, so if I grab one, it's going to give me 9 cobble. And that's an awesome way to clear up inventory. So if you don't have a lot of room and you just need to be able to clear everything out, just do that. Just keep doing that over and over and over, and it'll clear it out. So let me see, double compressed, bam. I mean, that's not too helpful because it still takes up the same amount of spots, but at least now you have that compressed down. So when you're going mining, you have one of these medium stones, and then you just do that, clear yourself up all your inventory of all of that. So looks like someone knew about this mod. All right, cool. So now we got ourselves our medium stone. There's also, I think Darkcraft adds a pocket something, pocket. No, this is something else. Pocket crafting table. It's the same thing, same general idea. Just crafting table on a stick. So that's an easier way to get it. I like the medium stone because it does something else that's pretty useful. So if I grab my medium stone and I was to, let me see, grab some gold. So go over it, hit C, grab my medium stone out of my inventory. This stays open. I plug it in there and put 1 gold in there, and it gives me iron. See that? Now if I was to do this, it gives me ender pearls. So it has, there's tons of recipes in there. Clay, so as you can see, it basically, it gives you the equivalent, hence the name equivalent exchange, of whatever your items are. So that's just a little idea of what you can do with this. I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 gives you a diamond. So you can go from dirt to cobble to gravel to flint to all kinds of stuff. But that's a cool feature about it. So if you, let's just say you run out of iron, but you have gold, just put 1 gold in there. Boom! Now you have 8 more of those. So that's the best feature about it. You can't do that with this little pocket crafting table. Oh, I think it's a clipboard. Clipboard? Yeah. So this is kind of similar idea. 1 iron. I've never made one of these, but I know this is a Darkcraft item. Kind of want to make one just for the hell of it. All right, let's just make one real quick. Paper. Where would paper be? If I was paper, where would you guys put it? Paper? Oh, right there. Okay, so we need 3 paper, and we needed a couple of planks. So I think it was 6 planks. 6 planks, 1 iron, and yeah, okay, so that's it. The cool thing about medium stone also, if you have NEI installed, which Feed the Beast Unleashed does, you click on it, this little arrow, click on that, and now you have your recipe. If you shift click on the arrow, it pulls the items straight out of your inventory, so you have it right away. That's kind of the reason why I like it. That little NEI feature with the arrow makes it pretty awesome. All right, so clipboard, yeah, okay, so it's the same idea, I think. All right, cool. So yeah, clipboard's pretty much the same thing as the other pocket crafting table. This has a couple more features. I don't remember exactly what they are. I think this just clears it. So if, let's just say I made a recipe and that was left in there. I would just hit that arrow and it bumps it down there. What does this do? Oh, okay, so it evenly distributes. So if I'm building stairs or something, right? Yeah, it evenly distributes it. All right, so that's cool. So that's a clipboard. I'm not gonna use this, so let's put it in junk. I'm guessing this is junk. Okay, so let me clear this out. I got some more dark stuff, some Darkcraft stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of this away. So now that we actually 16 diamonds, that was really fast too. I basically maybe did like 100 blocks. I want to say 100 blocks, not even, maybe like 50 blocks, and I hit diamonds already. And lapis was nowhere to be found, like literally nowhere. So I don't know what the deal is with lapis. I guess it's just like a ultra rare mod. What's this? Cobalt? Oh, another lapis. So let's go see if we can dump that inside pulverizer. I think that's what they did. That's why there was so much in there. And hell yeah. So that's pretty sweet right there. Alright, so I'm just going to dump all of these ores. And steal that. Okay. I think we're good. And then all that dust, guessing it's the same thing. Put that in there. Put this in here. Put that one in there. We'll just dump that whole stack in there. Ah, shoot, son. Alright, we'll just dump that on top. And it can do its thing whenever it wants. This, what do they have in here? Sand? 4? Inductions. Oh, man. Okay, so kind of fucked that one up. Where's gold? Oh, too late. It's already in the system. But yeah, induction smelter is actually really good because it cooks up everything really fast, and this bottom output slot, what the hell is it doing? Copper? What the hell is copper doing in there? Gold? It's not like gold. Alright, anyways, that bottom slot gives you random items. So it'll cook it up and then it'll give you slag or it'll give you shiny stuff or anyways, yeah, but that's what it does. Okay, so I don't want that in here right now. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. We're getting very sidetracked here. So I wanted to build a tinker table, right? Okay, so we need lapis, iron, and an emerald, which we have, I think. Emerald, okay, we have everything, so cool. So let's craft that up real quick. Oh, of course I didn't do it. Alright, so we're gonna craft this up, and then this will allow us to get started with modular power suits. So if you right click on it, I don't have anything, so I can't build anything. Makes sense, right? Power suits. Modular power suits? Modular, there you go, power suits right there. Okay, so we're gonna need a helmet, which is 3 iron, wiring. So everything's iron and wiring with wire. Redstone and some gold nuggets. Alright, so let's grab some gold. Oh, let's grab those nuggets too. And do we have redstone? We have some redstone. Let's grab some more. Okay, so we will craft this. Grab a stack. Yeah, that's like a huge problem of mine. I like to build in stacks. I don't think that's a good thing, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so, oh, 8. Alright, that's not too bad. And with power suits, you need a lot of the basic items. So might as well just do that. Okay, so we're gonna need iron, a lot more iron. How much iron do we have? Oh, we're cooking up iron, huh? Okay, so let's cook up some iron. Got that. All right. So we will build our suits. So we need one of those. So let's build this thing out. We only need one. Calm down there, buddy. Actually, let's try that clipboard. This might be my new favorite friend. Do you like to use this clipboard? All right, right click. Oh, it does. How nice is that? All right, so sweet. All right, so that might be my new favorite friend. All right, so we need one of these. One of those. I'm just trying not to hit shift and grab all of them because I tend to do that and then I fuck all kinds of stuff up. And I end up with 50 of these power suits. And you don't really need 50 power suits, so trying to make sure I don't. Okay, so that's it. That's all the stuff we need. Okay, so we will call this the power suit stuff. Actually, let's leave that in our inventory for now. Okay, so now I want to show you guys how cool this thing looks. Okay, so that's me, and this is me with a power suit. What is going on with that? Check that out. How awesome is that? That has to be the best armor, or best looking armor ever. And you can modify that armor however you want. You can change the colors, you can add little wings, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. I'm gonna show you guys the basics right now. But, all right, so let's see here. Okay, actually, you know what? Because these power suits, they're really only useful if you have power. Let me do something real quick. Let's just do this. 3 slabs and 2 iron. Because we don't have any real power supply right now, so that's going to be an issue. So even if we do build all the cool stuff out of it and whatnot, we're not going to be able to do much with it because we're going to look freaking awesome, but we're not going to be able to. It's not going to defend us at all. It's basically like having worse than leather armor, and there's really nothing worse than leather armor. So that's how bad this is. Okay, so let me put all this stuff away. And what I just built right now, it's I want to say it's Bibliocraft armor stand. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a Bibliocraft armor stand. And you can put all of your armor stands, or all of different armors. So you can put your diamond, leather, whatever you have. You can put it on there. It's just a cool way to showcase it. I think it looks badass, so I'm just going to build one and just leave it there. Okay. So let me, do we have wood? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm just going to store everything in front of it so we don't get it confused. All right, so now we got power suits, just not our meat. We need that. Okay, so, and we'll throw that in there. Everything else can go back in its case. All right, so let me get situated here and we will get started on industrial craft. Solar panels, because that's basically the best cost-effective, I guess, way to build power. Since, yeah, these power up a lot quicker in industrial craft power as opposed to thermal expansion adds an electronic something. Let me see if I can see it. Thermal expansion, where are you? Okay, it adds this new thing. It's kind of like a battery box. Where is it? Right there. energetic infuser. So energetic infuser, which is right there. And it's not very difficult to build. And what it does is, it's like a battery box for industrial craft. You just put your items in there and it charges them up. But it's pretty slow for these, so I'm not going to build that. Instead, I want to just build some solar panels. And we do have the ultimate hybrids installed, so that's going to be my goal, to build one of these guys. And I know these are a little bit trickier than the other one. What the hell is all this stuff? Glowstone, alright. I know these are a little bit trickier, but I'm fairly confident we'll be able to do this. So obviously not an ultimate hybrid on the second episode, but that's our goal. So for the time being, gonna get started on a solar panel setup. Yeah, maybe some of these guys. All right, so let me get situated, get the stuff I need, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm looking at time here, and it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to actually get started on building all the industrial craft stuff that we're gonna need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set up for tomorrow's episode, and that way we'll have a little area set up to be able to start working on our industrial craft. So what I'm gonna build, let's see if I can remember what this is. I know it's a table, work table. Okay, so we're gonna want crafting table, a chest, and a book. All right, so hopefully we got everything. Well, here's some books. So we got some books, crafting table, I saw one. We have some blocks, so I'll make some more. Now I'm gonna want a few of these, so just build a couple of those. How many? I would say probably like 4. So we have 2, 3, 4. All right, actually 5. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we're gonna want 5 of these guys. Let's grab another chest just for the hell of it. And then we got 5 books. Okay, so put those in there. And yeah, let me get rid of one of these. Okay, so let's build those. And for those of you that don't know what this is, it's pretty much like a crafting table that remembers your recipes. And it remembers up to 8, I believe. So it's gonna be helpful when we're building the solar panel, since it's pretty repetitive and we don't really want to keep having to build the same stuff over and over and over. Okay, so let's grab some smooth stone. How much? Yeah, we got plenty. And then I saw some space over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this part in. And then in the next episode, I'll actually get started on building up the solar panels, and we'll see how fast we can build up, or what we need to actually build one of these hybrid crazy solar ones, because they've always been in the Direwolf pack, but you can never really build them. You can cheat them in, which is pretty lame, but in this pack, the Unleashed pack, you can actually craft them. So that's pretty cool. So this will be the first ultimate that I've ever built, legit anyways. So that should be pretty cool. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do in the next episode, is craft just some regular, nothing crazy solar panels, and the goal is to get up to one of those ultimate hybrids and see how cool those guys are. Okay, so that looks good for right now, and I'll just plop these guys down and show you what they do. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, perfect. That works. All right, so to show you guys what it looks like when you right click on it, it has the crafting grid on the left side, and I don't think I can I? Okay, let me see. All right, cool. So if you notice, it made that little recipe, and if I click on it, I don't have anything on the bottom, so it uses the bottom inventory to build your item. So So boom, there you go. And it remembered on the right side. Oh, okay, that's how you craft smooth stone. All right, cool. So if I grab the smooth stone, only bad part, it doesn't do the little 1.52 drag and drop thing, but you're kind of programming it, so it's not too bad. I don't remember how to do the chiseled one, but yeah, that's the general idea. It's just you click it, put your items in there, and it remembers. It just drags it. So if I wanted to build some more smooth sandstone, I just click it and it pulls it back up. So that's going to be helpful tomorrow. And then you can also shift, or you can right click. Yeah, okay. So it's just a right click. If you right click on the top, it'll save that recipe, because once you build out 8 of these saved recipes, it actually starts deleting them and replacing them with the new recipes that you put in. So that's a good way to store them in there. Oh yeah, and I need to build myself some torches. I just ran in there, mined 200 blocks with no torches, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't recording that. But this is going to be our industrial craft area for building up all of our IC2 solar panels. And that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, I'll get back to this and we'll get started. All right, guys. So if you like this episode, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That way I know I'm doing these things right. This is my first series of Let's Play, so feedback is always appreciated, guys. But yeah, that about does it for this episode. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.